Thanks for tuning in again. My name is Lawrence, and today I'm very happy to interview Dr. Masumi Mahapatra, who is a research fellow at the Institute of Public Enterprise, Hyderabad in India. Dr. Mahapatra is one of our keynote speakers for the upcoming Brain Value Conference on Neuromining for Accountancy, Finance, and Marketing on the 1st and 2nd of December. She'll discuss the intriguing topic called Mentalism of Personal Finance. Now, what is Mentalism of Personal Finance, you may ask? Well, we are about to find out a little bit about this. Hi, Masumi. Thanks again for agreeing to do this interview. Tell me, what is Mentalism of Personal Finance?
Hello, Lawrence. First of all, thank you so much for having me in this conference. So it's like one kind of behavioral bias that we call mental accounting. So maybe I'm giving you a few examples which are Indian context, or you can extend it to Asian context. So it's one type of behavioral bias which we normally have. So here, like before I say you something, so I would like to ask you that let us assume that you are going for some bet, okay, for 10,000 rupees, and you won that bet. So you will feel very happy for that, isn't it?
Yes.
On that bet, you went for some bet or some gambling, and you won 10,000 rupees, and you will feel happy about that. So in another scenario, your parents or some of your friends are giving you rupees 10,000 as a gift. So what would be your feeling about that?
My God, unbelievable.
Yeah, so you'll feel very happy about that. You got gift without doing anything. You got a gift of rupees 10,000. The third scenario, if I say that you went for some party and you lost that 10,000 rupees, and suddenly you can hear some announcement that someone is saying that we have got 10,000 rupees lying somewhere, and you will say that that's mine. And how you're feeling? Yeah, you'll feel much more better than the other context. Yeah, because you lost something, again you got that back. That is your own money. Though it is 10,000 rupees you're getting. In three types of scenario, you're getting rupees 10,000, but your happiness, again, it differs. So it's first contest, you have done something, you won that bet, and you got 10,000 rupees. The second scenario, you got some gift. Without doing anything, you got that money. In the third scenario, your money, you lost it, and again you got it back. So feeling of happiness, again, it differs. So here you can see that we are saying the money, the same amount of money in different contexts. So it is like we treat money, that the main important bias in mental accounting is that we treat money as non-fungible. Okay, Joe, we should not. Money is same, it is having the same power, buying power, but we treat money differently as a non-fungible. So it has got some good impact, and same time it has some bad impact also. The bias is something which can have some good. Important is that it helps you to control yourself. It will boost your self-control. So when you're following mental accounting, when you're keeping your money in different contexts, it will boost your self-control. The same time, when you treat money non-fungible, again it is like biased. It will make you spend more. You'll not be able to control on that, because you'll be treating money differently based on source of money. So when it is coming to Indian context, what happened, we have seen from our childhood that our grandparents or our ancestors, they used to keep money in different pocket for different budget, like some money for grocery, some money for vegetables, some money for some other expenditure, and they used to have the control that, okay, I'm going to spend this much money for that grocery, this much money for entertainment, for going to movie or going to picnic or something. We used to follow that since beginning, since our ages. We used to follow that mental accounting thing in our life. So when I heard about this bias, it gives me a lot of interest to study in Indian household, how people are doing it in Indian context, how we are treating the money, how this bias is helping us, and how this bias is making us to spend more. Okay, so that is all about like how we keep our money in different mental or in our perception, and how we can have a positive with our proper understanding about that bias, how we can make our finance decision properly. That's it.
Oh, good. That's fascinating. But in this age of technology, do you think people are still, affected by this mental accounting? They still use, this idea in their personal finance?
Yes, we use it. Like now in new scenario, you can see that the new generation, technological generation, where we have lot of boost of financial technology. So now we are not dealing with our hard that cash money. We don't have that feeling of money. We are dealing with the money technologically. We do all payment through our phones, mobile phones, or through online transaction, where you are not seeing the money. So then that's again that emotion come. When you are spending money by giving to others, the pain of spending money is different when you pay through mobile bank or through online.
Right.
In
Right.
that case, what is happening? Technology is good. Sometimes it is making us that bias is helping us to spend more. We are not feeling the
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, it happens when you go to market, when you
Yeah.
have to take out money from your purse and give
It's
back, you have
painful.
that feeling. Yeah, it's painful. You can see that money. But when
Yeah.
you get online payment through a phone, you don't get that pain. You get the pain when you have to pay back that money. So that pain gets postponed. So that is
Okay.
that. So you can know more about this thing during our conference. I'll be talking more
Yeah.
about how mental biases are
Yes.
helping us and how it is harming us in different financial planning.
Okay, that's fantastic. So thanks, Masumi. That's really, really interesting, right?
Thank you
Yes,
so
I
much.
think the
Thank
way
you.
we look at money is different, doesn't it?
Yes.
So there you have it, folks. Now, for those who are interested to learn more from what Masumi is saying, and even more from the conference, please click the link below. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Masumi.